So welcome to Jumbo IS and welcome to our lecture series called Daily MCQ Practice. In this lecture series, we cover a particular day's current affairs through a set of 4 to 5 MCQs. The idea is very simple. We want you to revise your current affairs and we want you to revise them through the much needed and extremely critical MCQ practice. Now, the reason why I call MCQ practice critical is because without MCQ practice, you cannot even dream to cross your prelims examination. No matter how much you have studied, no matter how much knowledge you have, if you haven't practiced enough MCQs, you won't be able to crack this exam, stage 1 of civil services exam. Plus, practicing MCQs from the topic of current affairs are also very important. Why? Because current affairs forms the most important portion of prelims examination. 40 to 50% of the MCQs are directly or indirectly related to current affairs. Therefore, practicing current affairs through MCQs is of extreme importance. And through this lecture series, we are precisely aiming at that. Now, 4 to 5 MCQs on a daily basis might seem like little effort, but if done consistently, these 4 to 5 MCQs would add up to more than 1200 MCQs from the topic of current affairs alone. Okay, 1200 MCQs. So, 1200 MCQs, ask any serious aspirant, 1200 MCQs is more than sufficient as far as current affairs are concerned. Okay, so make sure you make this lecture series a part of your daily routine, a daily habit of yours. And with that, we are going to begin today's lecture, starting with question number 1. Consider the following statements regarding Mission Mawsum. It was launched in 2025 to upgrade Indian Meteorological Department's weather forecasting and modification capabilities. National Center for Earth Science Studies, Thiruvananthapuram, is one of the 3 institutions spreading this mission. Okay. To better understand cloud physics, a cloud chamber is being established at NCSS. Alright. NCESS. Now, how many of the above statements are correct? Now look, January 15th, 2025 marks the 150th anniversary of Indian Meteorological Department, India's weather department. This was established in 1875 and now it has been 150 years since its operation. Now, to mark the 150th anniversary, just before January 15th, on January 14th, Prime Minister Modi launched Mission Mawsum. Now, the reason for launching Mission Mawsum was to upgrade the technical capabilities of Indian Meteorological Department so that Indian Meteorological Department has better weather forecasting capabilities, weather modification capabilities. Weather forecasting we all know, but what do we mean by weather modification? Well, weather modification means changing the weather through artificial means. Okay, like for example, you must have heard about the term artificial rain through cloud seeding. You create artificial clouds in the atmosphere and rain happens, right? This is just one example of weather modification. Now, India also needs these capabilities. So, for this reason, Mission Mawsum is being launched. Now, it is being spearheaded by 3 institutions. Okay, IMD is one of them. Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology is one of them. Then National Center for Weather Modification is also one of them. Okay, these are the 3 institutions that are spearheading Mission Mawsum, and all these 3 institutions are part of Ministry of Earth Sciences. Okay, National Center for Earth Science Studies, Thiruvananthapuram, is not a part of Mission Mawsum. So this is false. Now, to improve India's weather modification capabilities, Indian researchers need to know how clouds behave. What is the physics behind clouds? Okay, so for Indian researchers to have better weather modification and weather forecasting capabilities, we need to have more information on cloud physics. We need to study clouds in a better way. And to help Indian researchers with that, a cloud chamber, an artificial chamber in which clouds would be created, is being established at Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Pune, not NCESS. Okay, so this is also false. The answer is A. Question 2. Which of the following is correct regarding 1975 border agreement between India and Bangladesh? As per this agreement, no defense structure can be constructed within 150 yards of the zero line. Okay. As per Bangladesh, wire fencing is not categorized as defense structure and therefore is permissible within the 150-yard limit. India shares its second largest land border with Bangladesh. Okay, so look, there is this border between India and Bangladesh. Okay, now This international border can also be referred to as zero line. Now the thing is, as per the 1975 border agreement between the two, 150 yards from the border on either side will be blank, no man's zone, not no man's zone, but will be blank. And no side can construct any defense structure within this 150 yards from the zero line or the international border. Neither Bangladesh can construct any defense structure within this region, nor India. Okay, but recently, India's border security force started constructing wire fences within this region or on the zero line. Okay, and when they were constructing that, Bangladesh's border forces, called Border Guards Bangladesh, tried to stop them. And there was a bit of scuffle, and someone made a video, and that video went viral on social media. And therefore, the relationship between the two countries became a little hostile because India was constructing a wire fence, and border guards Bangladesh stopped them. Now, the thing is, as per 1975 border agreement, no side can construct defense structures. But the thing is, defense structure means concrete wall, bunkers, posts, and whatnot. Wire fences, normal wire fences, are not considered border structures by India. Okay, India thinks that it's a nominal structure. It's not a proper border structure. It's not a bunker. Okay, that's why India was constructing a border fence. Plus, India feels that wherever there are no border fences, well, transnational crime or drug infiltration or human infiltration from Bangladesh happens. Right? So to prevent those crimes, India was constructing border fences. Plus, border fences are not wire fences are not considered well borders defense structures by India. But Bangladesh considers wire fencing as defense structure, and that is why they are objecting to it. So this statement is correct, but this statement is false. Bangladesh categorizes wire fencing as defense structure. Okay. Now, India shares its largest border with Bangladesh, over 4,000 kilometers. So the largest border India has is with Bangladesh, land border. So it's not second largest, largest and only one. Okay. Question number 3. Consider the following statements regarding Sonmarg or Z mode tunnel. It's an all-weather 6.4 kilometer long tunnel that connects Kashmir Sonmarg with Dras in Ladakh. It was built by National Highway and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited. It is at an altitude of over 8,500 feet and is prone to avalanches. Okay. Now, Government of India wants to improve connectivity in the entire region of J&K and Ladakh. Okay, we want connectivity. The problem is that the terrain and weather in that region is pretty hostile, especially in the winters. During the winters, many roads in this region become unnavigable. Okay, you cannot travel on those roads. That is why many places in these areas become inaccessible during winters, and we do not want that. Therefore, to improve connectivity, we have come out with many projects. Two of those projects are Sonmarg Tunnel, which was also called Z Mode Tunnel, and Zojila Tunnel. Sonmarg Tunnel is complete and inaugurated. Zojila Tunnel is not complete. Okay. Now, Sonmarg Tunnel basically connects Gandarbal district in central Kashmir Valley with a very famous tourist destination called Sonmarg. Okay. The problem with the earlier road between Gandarbal and Sonmarg was that this area, this road or this region is at a very high height. Okay, it's very high and it is prone to avalanches. That is why during winters, for the fear of getting trapped in avalanches, snow avalanches, this road was not traveled by passengers. Okay, so this remained inaccessible. But because of Sonmarg Tunnel, this 6.4 kilometer long tunnel, now anyone can travel from central Kashmir to Sonmarg all year round. This is an all-weather tunnel. Okay, so this is the situation. And Zojila Tunnel basically connects Sonmarg with Dras Valley in Ladakh. So if you're in Kashmir or Jammu region and you want to travel to Ladakh, even during winters, you can use these two tunnels. Okay. Now, it is an all-weather 6.4 kilometer long tunnel that connects Kashmir, Sonmarg with Dras. No, that is Zojila Tunnel. Sonmarg connects Gandarbal with Sonmarg. So this is false. It was built by National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation. Yes. This road, this region is at an altitude of 8,500 feet and is prone to avalanches. And that is why the earlier road was inaccessible during winters. But because it is a tunnel now, because of this tunnel, even during the winters, you can travel from Gandarbal to Sonmarg. So this is also correct, 2 and 3. Okay, question 4. Consider the following statements regarding Chambal River Basin. Chambal is a rain-fed river and its basin is bounded by Vindhya mountain ranges and the Aravalis. Chambal River is the left bank tributary of River Yamuna and meets it at Etawah district of UP. Chambal originates at the Singar Chori peak in the northern slopes of Vindhya mountains. Okay, so look, Chambal River is a very important river in 3 states: Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh. Chambal River originates in Indore district of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, in the Indore district, there is the famous Vindhya mountain range, and Vindhya mountain range has a peak called Singar Chori peak. From there, Chambal River originates. Then it flows through Rajasthan. Then it flows into UP and merges with Yamuna River at the Etawah district. Okay, now Chambal River is a rain-fed river. That means all of its water comes from rains. Okay, there are no glaciers which melt and supply water to this river. So it is a rain-fed river and is bound by Vindhya range in the south and Aravali range in the northwest region. Okay, so this part is correct. Now, here is Yamuna and here is Chambal River and it merges with Yamuna River. Okay, so this is Yamuna, this is Chambal. Now, Yamuna River flows from in this direction, Chambal River flows in this direction. All the rivers merging with Yamuna River from here are known as left bank tributaries, and all the rivers merging with Yamuna from this direction are called right bank tributaries. Okay, so Yamuna has many right bank tributaries, which is Chambal, Kain, Betwa, and many. Okay, Chambal is not a left bank tributary of river Yamuna, it is the right bank tributary, and it meets at with Yamuna at Etawah district. So this is false because it is not right, left, it is right. Chambal originates at the Singar Chori peak. This is absolutely correct. Oh, okay. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. These were the options. I'm so sorry about the options again. The correct answer would be 1 and 3, C. And last, again, the options over here would be 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Which of the following statements is correct about Indian Meteorological Department? It was established in 1875, we just discussed that, and has its current headquarters in Hyderabad. It is one of the 6 regional specialized meteorological centers of World Meteorological Organization. It works as an agency of Ministry of Earth Sciences of Government of India. So now we know that IMD was established in 1875, but its current headquarters are in New Delhi. Okay, so this statement is false. Yes, it is affiliated to World Meteorological Organization and it is one of the 6 regional specialized meteorological centers. Okay, so there are 6 regional centers of WMO and they cater to different regions. Okay, IMD caters to Indian subcontinent and the Asian region. So this is correct. It is the agency of Ministry of Sciences. This is also correct. So the correct answer would be 2 and 3, B. All right. And with that, we conclude today's session. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope it has added value to your preparation. But it would add more value if you revise this lecture also. And by revision, I mean taking a look at detailed written explanation of all the MCQs discussed above. It will hardly take 5 to 10 minutes, but go through the explanation of these MCQs. Now, you can find these explanations in our notes, and these notes are available on our Telegram channel. Now, where can you find our Telegram channel? Well, just below this video in the comment section, you'll find a link. Just click on that link. It'll take you to our Telegram channel, and from there, you can download the notes for not just this lecture, but all the other lectures featuring on our YouTube channel. On that note, I'll be signing off. Thank you so much, everyone.